TGIF, everybody. So, multitasking as usual. I woke up this morning and decided to season a whole chicken and have food for the boys when they wake up. Went to the gym. Didn't work out today, but got in the jacuzzi. I need to restart back working out again on my own now that I lost my workout partner. But I'm going to get back to that. So, you got to excuse me. I'm multitasking today. I'm making the rice, the gravy, and I'm going to do mashed potatoes right there. Feeding 3 hungry boys. Not boys, men. 6'6" on down to 5'11". So you gotta always have food going. But anyway, so today I'm talking about a closing that I have. The first closing of the year that I'm doing is from one of my veterans. It's a V8 IRRL. IRRL. What a V8 IRRL is basically the same thing as a FHA streamline. FHA streamline means the only thing you're changing on the terms is lowering the interest rate and lowering their payment. There has to be a net tangible benefit for me to be able to do a FHA streamline or a VA IRRL, which is also basically a streamline loan for veterans, right? So, of course, there's always hiccups to everything. You know what I love to do? That's for the gravy, but to add the water to the I need to add water to the rice. So I'm gonna use the rest of that gravy that's in there. You can never have enough flavor. So back to it. So what we're doing right now is a VA IRRL. So this particular client is closing today. This is the last day of the month. The last day in the month, 26, in order to close a refinance. Why is that? Because when you refinance your loan, you have a 3-day right of rescission. So if they sign today, they have 3 days to decide, okay, do I want to do this loan or not? Do I want to change my mind? Whatever the situation. But I've never ever had anybody rescind before, and it's not going to happen this time. But that's the reason why you have to close streamlines at a certain date. There's a cutoff date to close streamline loans because of that 3-day right of rescission, right? So of course, I wake up in the morning, I do my due diligence, and contact everybody involved, the underwriter, the processor, everybody that's involved, to make sure everything is going good with the loan. I call the title company. They're like, we're not closing today for whatever reason. Obviously, I'm like, what? We are closing today. That's not even an option that we're not going to be closing today. So, contacted the title company, contacted the lender, and figured out there was an issue with the actual lock. Long story short, because I'm such a good mortgage consultant, an advocate for my clients, I made the lender eat $5,000 worth of fees that they would have made on the loan because they messed up when it came to the lock and the interest rate. I know you guys have been watching everything that's been going on in the world and interest rates and all that stuff. So I don't play when it comes to my clients, and I don't play when it comes to the interest rate, and I don't play when it comes to a lot of things. And the bottom line, if I tell my clients they're going to save this amount of money, that's the amount of money that they are going to save. So whatever we have to do to make that happen, is what I had to do. So long story short, great news. Everything is going to be fine. We're going to close the loan on time, and all is going to be well. So streamline refinances for FHA and for VA. They're very, very simple loan. We don't ask for any of your paycheck stubs. We don't ask for any of your bank statements unless you have to bring money to the closing table. Normally, we would tell the client to bring 1 month of their instead of paying the mortgage company, bring that payment to the closing table. In this situation, this was a family friend. They needed a favor to get something done, and I was able to do it. So they're bringing nothing to the closing table. But let's be clear. Normally, any other client, you are going to bring at least your mortgage payment to the closing table. So, for example, we're closing in January, right? So you're going to bring that January payment that you would have paid at the onset of the month to the closing table, and that will offset some of the closing costs. So for this particular borrower, I gave them about $4,500 credit. About $4,500 credit on their closing costs. We dropped the payments down about $450 a month. This particular vet is 100% disabled, so therefore he pays no real estate taxes at all. That just gets written off to whoever. And so that's it. VA Earl, give me a call, the money lady. You can call me directly at 443-226-3610, or please visit my website, www.stoprenting.biz. It will give you the breakdown of every single loan. Look up VA veterans loans, and also look up FHA streamlines. That's what we're talking about while we're cooking. So everything is almost done. I'm not going to do the mashed potatoes yet because you gotta... Oh yeah, this chicken looks good. Ooh, that chicken looks good. And you let that other dog smell you? That's cheating. Oh! I'm about to take her out. That's the chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm going to do mashed potatoes so you guys can eat earlier. And you can do the rice. Alright, that's it. TGIF from the money lady. Definitely give me a call when it comes to your FHA and VA streamlined refinance Earls. I'll do another video once I get out of the kitchen on cash out refinance. Money, 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 money. Bye, y'all.